Kinnaly!
A fresh controversy has ignited in Oregon as a transgender athlete, Aayden Gallagher, dominates the high school track scene yet again. With a near 10-second lead in the 400 m race, the debate over fairness in women's sports is back in the spotlight. Is this a victory for inclusion or a challenge to the integrity of female athletics? Let's dive in.
Top in state right now is like a 53 or something like that. That's my goal, to be top in state, potentially beyond. But yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think there's a lot to be proud of today, and I think there's a lot to take forward.
Yeah.
So congratulations on the second place.
At the 2024 6AA1 Portland Interscholastic League Championship, 16-year-old Aayden Gallagher stunned spectators, setting a season record in the 400 m race with a time of 57.62 seconds, nearly 10 seconds ahead of the closest competitor. In the 200 m, Gallagher claimed victory once again, clocking in at 25.76 seconds. This performance has sparked an intense backlash on social media, with critics arguing that the competition is no longer fair. But how does this compare to past performances? Looking at historical data, the average winning time for a girls' 400 m race in Oregon high school championships ranges between 57 to 60 seconds. Gallagher's near 10-second lead over the second place finisher raises concerns about the level of competition. Former swimmer Riley Gaines, a vocal critic of transgender inclusion in women's sports, didn't hold back. She took to social media, stating, and I quote, "Another day, another boy dominating in girls' sports. Does he have no shame? Do his parents have no shame?" Strong words indeed. The debate is fierce. Supporters argue that Gallagher is simply following the Oregon School Activities Association's gender identity policy, which allows students to compete based on their consistently asserted gender identity. But opponents, including former and current female athletes, feel this compromises fairness and safety in women's sports. This isn't the first time a transgender athlete has dominated in women's sports. Past cases have led to policy changes and heated debates. Could this event push further rule adjustments? Adding fuel to the fire, former President Donald Trump signed an executive order titled "Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports" during his second term. The order states that allowing transgender women to compete in female sports is demeaning, unfair, and dangerous to women and girls. The question is, will this ruling have any impact on cases like Gallagher's? Legal experts say that policies vary by state, and Oregon's progressive stance may clash with federal directives in the future. Could this lead to lawsuits or even nationwide policy changes? Despite the criticism, Gallagher remains steadfast. In a past interview, she stated, "I'm able to continue running when thousands of people wish for me to stop and doubt my integrity." She has also openly shared her journey, including her plans for hormone replacement therapy, saying it will make her feel more confident and unaligned with her gender identity. Many believe her courage to compete despite backlash is inspiring, while others argue that biological differences cannot be ignored in competitive sport. So, what's the solution? Some propose a separate category for transgender athletes. Others suggest requiring hormone-level regulations before allowing participation. Could a hybrid solution be the answer? Polls show a divided public. Some demand strict policies, while others champion full inclusion. This debate is far from over. So, where do we go from here? Is this a win for inclusion or a challenge to fairness? Should transgender athletes compete based on gender identity, or should separate categories be introduced? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into today's hottest topics.
Wow, what an intense situation. The case of Aayden Gallagher dominating in the women's track races has certainly sparked a nationwide debate. And it's clear that emotions are running high on both sides. On one hand, we have the importance of inclusivity and respecting individuals' gender identity. On the other, there is a valid concern about fairness in competitive sports. Personally, I believe this is a complex issue with no easy answers. Sports are built on the foundation of fair competition, but at the same time, we must create spaces where every athlete feels respected and included. Striking this balance striking this balance is incredibly challenging, and policies need to evolve thoughtfully as we negative these debates. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this controversy? Do you think current policies are fair, or is there room for improvement? Let's get this conversation going. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more discussions like this. Your opinion matters, and I can't wait to read what you think. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.